Good afternoon. Hi, this is Cindy from Freeze Baby Fiber Frolic. It is Monday, July 1st. Can you believe June is already out of the way? I'm coming to you from Central Florida, where it is partly cloudy and warm. It's been in the 90s today. On social media, you can find me at Freeze Baby on Instagram. Hi, Penny. Welcome. I can be found on Ravelry as Cindy Luhu for you. I'm in the process of starting a Facebook group for us, but we do have a group on Ravelry as well. Good afternoon, Sarah May. Nice to see you. So I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I hope everybody's getting ready for the holiday this Thursday for 4th of July. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be my first time having a house full of people in my new place. So I'm hoping I'll have all my packing done. I got to make a confession though. Hey Jeannie, how are you? I went, still have some boxes and containers on the porch that I slowly get through, and I was so proud of myself because I had all my yarn and crafts all unpacked, and then I went out on the porch today and I had this big tote box that I thought was holiday decorations or something. It would help if I would label them, which I have started doing. Anyways, I open up and it's a big one. It's one of my bigger tote boxes, and it's full of my UFOs and odd bits of yarn. So, well, needless to say, it's going to stay out there for a while. Because one, I don't really need it right now, and I like the way everything is right now, so I don't want to change anything. So, well, I'm glad we got some new people that are on here. Yay! Hello, how are you, Mousy Moo? It must be awfully late there. So I'm glad you could join us. Susie should be here shortly too. I came on a little earlier today because a lot of times I don't get on here till 7, but I do have to fly out of the door at 7:30 today because I have to pick up somebody from the airport. So I'm glad you guys are here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. So I'm also going to tell you after this is done being live, if you want to make comments and leave I know some of you guys have channels, put your channels or your Etsy shops in the comments so we can give you a little love. Also, feel free to share in the conversation here if you want. This is pretty much a chat for all my friends. So it's a wide world of internet. I've made so many great friends on here, so we like to share. So that's great. I actually have one finished object this week, and I was really scrambling because I wanted to do something for the 4th of July, and I do not have any red or navy yarn. I have a little bit of white, so I went over to Joann's yesterday because they had this thing where it said that you could get Simply Soft at for like $3.14 a skein. I'm like, oh great. Well, and it was in my list for the flyer. Well, it's only that way if you buy it online and have it shipped to the store or home. I said, well, I'm sorry, it's not worth it. So I got the yarn, and I made this. Isn't this cute? It's supposed to be Hello Kitty. She's all right. I just love her. So I am. So that's gonna be one, and then I've still got enough yarn where I think I'm gonna make some doilies for the table and stuff. So just a simple like mandala or something. So yeah, my goal for this year is to make one amigurumi every month. So last month it was Jon Snow. So now Jon has a little playmate, and then I'm in the process of starting my luck dragon from the Never Ending Story. So that's my one finished object this week. I also wanted to remind you that I just finished we just finished up our make along on the Ravelry group for Game of Thrones. I only had 2 people in it. Yeah. So hi Susie. So I had 2 people that participated. So I haven't drawn a name yet. I could probably do it now if I can find something to put the names in. It's Susie and Cindy. But oh gosh, I had something. I gotta have something. Oh yeah, here we go. I figured it was kind of silly to do random comment generator on Facebook when it's just two people. So I will write their names out. And as you can tell, I really do like Hello Kitty. Yeah, thank. And of course, my notepad, they're all Hello Kitty too. So you're sick at the moment? Uh-oh. You take care of yourself. There's a lot of crap going around. Oh, Jeannie, I did a make along last month for the last couple months for a Game of Thrones, and anybody could do it. But this month, starting July 1st and running to the end of August, I'm going to do another make it along. This time, the theme is going to be fun in the sun. So it could be anything summer fun related, either whether it be the beach or vacation or anything. And I also like to do everything, not just knitting or crocheting. I do all the fiber arts. So and I do have 2 threads up on Ravelry on the Freeze Baby Fiber Frolic podcast group, and there's one for chatter and one for finished objects. And so we'll do that. And like I said, we'll run it until the end of August. So we got plenty of time. And then I'm going to think about it. I might do a Instagram one too at the same time. And then if we get the Facebook one going, I might just switch over that for the next thing. Oh, that's all right. Heidi, the group is on Ravelry. So that's okay. I know a lot of people have left Ravelry, but I'm going to try and keep it open in multiple. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Fiber Floozy. And I'm trying to keep it on under multiple platforms. So, yeah. So it's about summer fun. Oh, yeah. Susie and I have our birthdays a week apart. I'm 5 days older. So, yeah. So I was going to pull names for the one that ended yesterday. Susie and Cindy were the ones. Cindy Hearts Crochet is the other participant. They both turned in something. Let's see. What can I do? Okay, I got. All right, Susie, I got you down. And then I'll get Cindy. I'm very scientific here. Last time we had like 4 people in the thing, so this was a hard one because some people don't follow Game of Thrones. Oh, cool! Mine's August 25th, and Susie's is August 30th. Oh, that's funny. What are you guys, Virgos, or are you July birthdays? Me and Penny are the same age, so that's cool. That's funny. I'm only might be a couple days older than Penny. That is funny. Okay, and then Cindy. Yeah. Oh, cool. I guess we're all Virgos. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Yeah, I love the Game of Thrones. Even though a couple of the episodes pissed me off towards the end, I stuck to it. So I'm also starting on I'm going to participate in a sock along for my friend Ellie that lives in England. She does craft house magic. I'll put information on there on this after I edit it. And I'll show you her sock pattern she's doing. Okay. Let's see who's gonna win. You're a Gemini? Oh, cool. All right. Mine is Cindy with an I. Okay. And on Ravelry. Let's see. Oh, here. I got the name. Cindy. Okay. Well, Cindy's a winner. I've got her address already. So when I get something together, I always do my fabric stash, but you guys, I have a lot of fiber. Well, happy birthday. Let's see. And then on Ravelry, I am Cindy Woohoo for you. So, and then on everything else, I am Freeze Baby. So, it's funny how, I know I'm weird. I spell my name really weird. I always have. I started doing Freeze Baby, spelling it with the Babee, when I opened up my blog about 15 years ago, which I don't keep up with anymore. Okay, yeah, I got my one finished object, Susie. Did I show you? I don't know if you came in on time, but here's my one finished object. My little Liberty. I'm calling her Liberty. Cindy Hart's Crochet. So she was the winner, and she's on a lot of the same groups we are. And sometimes she shows up on um, some of the channels, chats. But so give her some love. Her channel is Cindy Hart's Crochet. So let's see, what else am I working on? Oh, I'm I, last week I started working um, on the Red Heart website, the Tunisian color throw. I got to tell you, this is a really easy pattern and it's real fast. So I've gotten, yes, smash that like button. You won, Cindy. Congratulations. You won the make along for Game of Thrones. So you'll be getting something in the mail from me towards the end of the month. I did get some fabric for Game of Thrones, so you'll end up with another bag. Yay! Yeah, you were one of the people that entered into the Game of Thrones make along on Ravelry. So yay! Congratulations! Oh, and here's what my first set looks like with the pink and the gray. They're all gonna be outlined with the light gray. Um, and then a bunch of different colors of pink and purple. So I started framing the purple ones today. I can finish one of the center squares in probably only. Hi, Christy. Nice to see you. I can finish it probably in 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So it's a quick project. The center part is in Tunisian crochet. The rest of it is done in it's the Tunisian crochet, and it uses what's called the honeycomb stitch, and basically it's alternating a regular stitch with what they call a purl. It's easy, and I think I might, maybe I keep saying this. I got to get down and do a tutorial. There is a really good website that has a tutorial on it, and I can find it for you. But I love this fast, and I hadn't in a number of years, but I thought, what the heck, why not start doing it again? So that's been my main project. And then I also want to make I wanted to make some placemats for my new place. But so they had, Joann's had the big spools of sugar and cream on sale for $7.99. I think it's $3 off. So I went ahead and got that, and I'm just doing a crossed stitch rectangle for the thing. I'll do 2 rows of the cross stitch, and then 1 row of the bye Heidi, we'll catch you later, and then 1 row of the single crochet. So that's going fast. What else am I doing? Geez. Oh, oh, the girls with too much yarn. Okay. Like I said, gonna do. I'm gonna do a along with Craft House Magic using one of her patterns, and this is the one I'm doing. I thought that would be good for the theme. It's called Country Garden Socks, and I didn't want to use a really busy yarn, but I was going through my yarn. I thought, oh, I just can't find anything real exciting. Oh yeah, I love cotton yarn. So I've got this pair of yarn I got. It's got the short yarn for the heel, and then this yarn for the body. So I'm gonna see. Uh, it might be too busy of a yarn for that pattern. I was looking for something. Oh, I know you can never have too much yarn, but I'm actually trying to. I am gonna start consolidating some of my yarn because I just have too much. But I also thought about doing one of my speckly yarns with it so that it's not so busy. Um, so that's what this one is. I got this from a local dyer in Orlando area called Olive and To You, and I love the name of this yarn. It's super excited, and of course, it's got my favorite colors, pink and purple, in it. But we'll see. Seems like all the socks I've made the last year and a half have been pink, so I'm trying to kind of step out of my box. I've also got all this bright green yarn I got. Um, this was supposed to be for my one of my Stephen West shawls that I never made, Exploration Station. Um, my friend Sheena makes some great yarn. Let's see. I just got to read these names to you guys. This one's called Fat Bottom Girls. This is for the Casual Fashion Queen. And then this is called, all right, Ultimate Booger. Ooh. So anyhow, either one of those would be nice too. So I might do that with the, I've got some bright yellow green yarn here I could do for the heels. So we'll see. I'm gonna sit and contemplate that for a few days. I might do the Ultimate Booger because it's also a lot of speckles in it. This is why you guys, whenever I have contests, I always give yarn away, sock yarn away, because I have a big tote box and 3 drawers full of it. So I love to share the love, get people hooked on socks. So the dyer that I just showed you is I'll write it down. She's she's fabulous. Um, let's see. And I will also try and remember to do it in here. But it's casualfashionqueen.com. I'll just write this down. Can you see that? I have terrible writing, but it's casualfashionqueen.com. Oh, this knitting shirt, Susie, Stephanie gave this, my sister Stephanie gave this to me probably 15 years ago. It's got holes in it, but and it's got bleach on it now, but I don't want to get rid of it. I still have my Ravelry shirt too, but I don't wear it as much. I finally had to throw away my Game of Thrones one because all the lettering came off and you couldn't see anything on it. I use it for pajamas. But yeah, so I started sewing again. This finally I got all my sewing stuff up. I got one bag done. It's a surprise for somebody, so I can't show you guys. Um, and then I've got some orders I got to finish up this week and get them in the mail on Monday or Friday. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more settled now. I can finally sew and crochet. I still haven't gotten caught up on my uh, block calendar of the month. I'm behind May, June, and July. So, but I started working on my porch now. So we've got it set up as an extra living room. I moved to, I was living in Castleberry, Florida, which is in Seminole County, Florida. I moved another 9 miles farther out in Seminole County to Lake Mary. And I went from living in a 3-bedroom apartment into a huge double wide mobile home. So I love it. I'm in a 55 plus community now, and it's really quiet. So I've got a great landlord, and he just put in a new dishwasher and refrigerator and garbage disposal for me. So hey Janet, I'm glad you could make it. Yay! All is well here. Oh, okay, yeah, I actually lived in a mobile home for a while in Minnesota, so I'm used to it. I just got to make sure I have to figure out where we have to go during a hurricane, because they do expect you to vacate. There's a couple of shelters around here that allow you to bring your pets with. So if I can find one that's handicap accessible that allows pets, I think I'll be good. Otherwise, I'm going to go over to a friend's house and stay there. So, but I'm not too worried about it. This place has been here since the 70s, and it's pretty well built, and it's got the rating with the tie downs and stuff, so it should be good. Um, but I like it. It's nice. My office here has got. I will, Susie. Um, ooh, I've got a box that I need to ship down to you, or up to you too, Susie. Susie and I have been friends since the early '90s, and we used to carpool to work together. And I drove her nuts. She drove me nuts, but we always had fun. Yay! Cool. Yeah, Janet's a relatively new subscriber too, so I'm glad. I love this group. I love all the groups I belong to. Used to be on a lot of the larger knitting ones, and now I've switched more to the smaller crochet communities because I find that everybody is like family, and we care about each other. So, oh no, Susie, don't step on it. You might break it. Uh, yeah, gosh, lately seems like all I've been doing is sleeping, which is good. I mean, I've got lupus, so um, and I've been doing way more than I should be, so I don't get up and get on the line as much as I was. But I do enjoy um, catching, you know, catching a lot of people. Penny at Heidi's Hangout, she's a hoot. Her live chat. So, and I know, and Christy, I miss yours too. I hope you're feeling okay. Are you back to work yet? I know you had hurt your foot, but I miss you, and I need to get up there and see you too. I was supposed to meet up with my friend from Jacksonville um, today. She was going to meet me in Ormond Beach, but it just didn't work out. No, as a matter of fact, tomorrow Cy goes to his orthopedist to see if he can finally go back to work full. They wouldn't. His work wouldn't let him go back until he was at full capability, which is understandable because his job is physical. He has to climb up and down ladders and stuff, and he can do that now. So we're going tomorrow. He's going to go that, and then I have to get a mental health assessment for Social Security disability. So that'd be good. Yes, Sydney Hart's Crochet, you need to get your butt over here to Florida. We can go to Universal or something. So you're not that far. You can, and then there's a um, Fiberfest coming up in Mississippi. I think it's something about the SIP. I think that's in August. So yeah, my my problem is I've been suffering with anxiety and moderate depression for a long time, but I've been on Celexa, but I don't have but I don't have uh, the backup because I don't see a psychiatrist. So yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I gotta look on Grace's page for those doggy sweaters. I'm sure they're cute. I love making doggy sweaters. I just oh great, Teresa. I love hearing your posts about your son. Christy's son is in the service too. Well, he was just home a short while ago too, wasn't he? So that is great. I'm catching up on all the writing. Yeah, it's hard. It really is hard. I don't know what I'm going to do when Cy goes back to work. Ugh. So I've got the cats, but yeah, yeah. So, oh, cool. Well, we can do it. Janet, where are you going to be in Florida? Because all of us are only within like 2 hours of each other. Yeah, I'm on citalopram too, and I think I'm also ADHD, and I know I'm OCD. Oh, Palm Coast. I'm trying to think of how far that is. That's not too far. They get some great yarn shops in that area. Because Christie's like 2 hours from me, north and east, and let's see, Billy and um, Ruthie are 2 hours south and west. So, did you get it from Sarah? Your patterns from Sarah Sachs, Cindy? Because she has some really cute patterns. I like a lot of her stuff. I like her all her decor stuff too. Oh yeah, I know. I'm very hyper. I have terrible panic attacks. And during the hurricanes, I had up my from citalopram to lorazepam or something. Boy. Oh yeah, Chris so mellow. Gee, you got the best voice. Oh my god, you should make meditation videos because you got the greatest voice. Not me. I'm all over the place. And I don't. And I had a lot of. I had a lot of. I haven't tried CBD. It's just too darn expensive. Um, I've looked into it, but it's really expensive. So I use some other creams, and I do, and I use essential oils. Um, and I just got my first epidural a couple weeks ago. Of course, it was right in the middle of my moving, so that didn't help. But so I'll get that thing done tomorrow, and I think that's the last thing I have to do on for my disability, and then it's wait and see if they're going to turn me down, and then you gotta re reapply and oh okay, well that's not too bad. There's some places that are crazy. Oh, Marky Daniel, I'll have to check her out. 2 hearts or 2 stars or something. I can look for her. Yeah, I'm on the only things I'm on as far I take um tramadol for my pain and what's this stuff? Oh, Flexeril for my muscle spasms and my back spasms, and then I take citalopram and Plaquenil, and I'm on a bunch of stuff. Most of my stuff is actually vitamins. Oh, okay, by Marky. I'll have to check her out. Cool. No, I didn't have an accident. Mine's related to my lupus and my I've got arthritis in my spine and my hips and my hands and my knees. No, never had an accident. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, Susie, I know you have a hard time with them. I take Tylenol too for headaches. I can't take any NSAIDs, and I can't take. I was gonna start taking turmeric, and I can't because I have a history of blood clots, and it there's something about turmeric that messes stuff up. So, um, but I'm all for any other types of things that can help me. I get the acupuncture. I got the epidural. He wants to do another. He asked me if I wanted to do another one this month, and I said no. Let's try wait a month, because hopefully by then. Um, Turmeric works as a great anti-inflammatory. Um, and I found out too that people that have autoimmune disorders that have inflammation aren't supposed to. There's a whole list of foods that you can't eat. Well, I said screw that. I'm not going to give up my garlic. Wow, 9 shawls. I just finished a prayer shawl. I want to start another one. I have a friend that just got diagnosed with cervical cancer, and she's got the same problem that I have with the HPV. I get checked all the time for it, and knock on wood, every time it comes up as precancer. So I luck out on that. Yeah, and you're also supposed to take it with, but yeah, I have to be careful because of my problems with, oh shoot, with, I make a tea. I know how to make a tea with turmeric, but and the paste. But like I said, it has to do something with my blood clots, and I don't want to go through another blood clot. It really is not fun. I was going to show you guys what else I got off the library recently. I found a really cute sock pattern. I think it's crochet. Let me see. Mm, let me find it here. It's called the DK slipper sock. Ah, it's knitting. Sorry. I have a crochet one I can show you. Um, I keep dropping my yarn. One of the podcasts I follow out of Ireland is called Babel's Travel Blog, and Grace, the lady that does it, is a phenomenal dyer. And when they were having that all the fundraisers for breast cancer that say, if I want exposure, I'll take my boobs out. Well, I won one of her skeins of yarn, and I consider this a DK weight. It might be a heavier fingering, but boy, I thought this would be cute as a shorty slipper sock. So I found this one, and it's all pretty easy. So I'm going to do that. I really want to do socks, and I got so frustrated with those socks I was making with the color work in it, with the the love is love. So I'm going to yeah, Babel's traveling yarn. I love her. Grace is cool. That's on my bucket list. I don't travel because of my mobility issues, but I would love to go to Ireland and see her and see Mary from Mary's Crochet Chit Chat. My ancestors and relatives that are still in Ireland live not too far from her, so I would really like to go there. What else was I going to show you? Mm, I spend, some people spend hours looking at Instagram and Pinterest. I spend hours looking on Ravelry at patterns. Oh, there's a Tunisian crochet um, pattern. I got it, um, and it's a shorty sock. So I might try that. Um, why not? And it's just a regular Tunisian crochet stitch. It's not anything fancy. So um, I think I can do that. And it comes in both English and Swedish. So, but it's a free pattern. I'll when I edit this, I'll try and get that link on there too if you guys want to try it. Oh, cool. That picture, that video was so neat. Um, wouldn't you? I would die to see them filming that show, Game of Thrones. Oh, Jon Snow. Oh, wow. He's just a little short guy, but he's cute. So I know. Um, so now I gotta watch something else. Something else I gotta get hooked on. There's so many shows on um, right now that I've been watching. Oh, and I thought I would make this that placemat in with the red, white, and blue. If you guys ever get a chance to watch Fiberflux, she has some really good tutorials too. So yeah, we love Mary. She's our Mary. She's cool. So yeah, I've enjoyed, and Gypsy. I like her stuff too. Oh, what else? I guess that's all I've been working on. Oh, what we got here? I need to start working on my cardigan again. I'm gonna give it to my sister Kathy. Um, do any of you guys make any of the granny stripes? It's going slow. I hardly ever work on it, but I'm making a queen size, so it's on fingering weight. Oh, I know, I love their stuff. But I'm making this all out of leftover sock yarn, so but it's going well. So anyhow, but my producer's out here, out sitting outside the studio. Sai is waving at me, telling me I have to get off and get ready to go to the airport. So, well, we made it for 37 minutes. Oh, there's my other flag. Oh, I'm not. I'm a terrible person. I had my flag on the floor, so I gotta. I'll have to give it due respect. So, anyways, yeah, I have to go to the airport to pick up my friend Tara. She's been in Oklahoma for the weekend, so I'm picking her up today. And from where I live now, it's like 30 miles, something like that. Anyhow, thank God for the turnpike or the highways. You too, and have a happy 4th of July. And I hope everybody's off, or if not, try to enjoy it. I'm having a barbecue. She was in Tulsa. Her sister, her half sister, got married, so it was so great to see everybody too. And I'm sure I'll see some of you guys on one of the other channels this week. And so you guys have a great day. And remember, if you're ever in Florida, check me out. Love you guys. Mwah.